महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। जय जय शंकर हर हर शंकर जय जय।
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। सदाशिव समारंभां शंकराचार्य मध्यमाम् अस्मत् आचार्य पर्यन्तं वन्दे गुरु परम्पराम्। Lord Shiva, also known as Dakshinamurti, who spreads the universal truth not by his words but by his silence and by his sign of his hand, which is held in the Chin Mudra. About 2500 years ago, when the spiritualization of the people greatly reduced, all the gods and all the rishis went to the Kailash and pleaded with Lord Shiva to revive the world. Lord Shiva agreed with their request and informed that he will be born in this world. Lord Brahma, Indra and others also agreed to be born in this world to help Lord Shiva.
In Kaladi, Kerala, a learned Brahmin by the name Sivaguru and his wife Aryambal spent their life doing pujas and giving alms to poor and in other good deeds. They went to Tiruchur and did puja for 48 days to Vadakanathan, who is Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva melted in their devotion and appeared in front of them and said, "I am extremely happy with your devotion and whatever you want you shall get." Then he told, "First answer me whether you want a number of dull children or you want a very intelligent son who will only live for a short amount of time." The couple replied that the decision could not be theirs as the Lord knows what is best for them.
Lord Dakshinamurti, pleased with the reply, was born to Aryambal under the star THIRUVADI. As the Lord had already promised that he will be born to do good to this world, the child was named Shankara. Sam means prosperity and Karati means the giver. All the visitors stood in awe at the divinity of the child and said, "This is not an ordinary child."
As Shankara grew up, he attracted everybody with his intelligence and kindness. At the age of 3, he was given Aksharabhyas, that is the learning of writing and reading. At the age of 4, he lost his father. At the age of 5, he was initiated in Brahmacharya.
गं हरेः पुलकभूषणमाश्रयन्ति भृङ्गाङ्गनेव मुकुलाभरणं तमालम्.
As per the practice, the brahmachari has to go from house to house and collect alms and submit this to his guru. On a Dwadashi day, Shankara happened to go to the house of a very poor lady and asked for the alms. The lady did not have even a single grain of rice in her house to give the brahmachari. However, she had a single amla fruit for herself. As it was a Dwadashi day, she unhesitatingly gave this amla fruit to Shankara, as she cannot send a brahmachari empty-handed.
Shankara was moved by the selflessness and poverty of the lady, and he prayed to goddess Lakshmi in the beautiful slokam, which is called Kanakadar Slotram. On the completion of the slotram, goddess Lakshmi appeared in the person and showered a rain of gold and coins.
One day, the rishis came to him and reminded him of his duty to the land in spreading the spiritualism. Shankara agreed to it. It was time to become a sannyasi and go all over the country to kindle religious fervor.
One day, when Shankara was taking bath, a crocodile caught hold of his leg. Shankara called for his mother. Aryambal came running. To her horror, she found her son in the grip of the crocodile and she cried as she don't know how to help her son. Shri Shankara informed his mother that his life is nearing to an end, but when he turned into sannyasi, he could start a new life as a sannyasi.
Thus, Sri Shankara obtained permission from his mother to become a sannyasi.
Sri Shankara went in the search of a guru to be formally initiated as a sannyasi. At the banks of the river Narmada, he found the river gushing forth into the floods. By using his power, he encapsulated the rivers in Kamandal and released it in the banks of the river.
Sri Govinda Bhagavad Pala was an ascetic and was marveled by Sri Shankara. He immediately took him as a Shishya and taught him various Vedas. He also taught him Advaita, which was that every living being on this planet is a manifestation of God, and God and Atma are the same. He wanted Sri Shankara to spread this knowledge throughout the world.
Once in Kasi, when Sri Shankara was going to the Vishwanath temple, his path was blocked by an untouchable who was accompanied by his wife and 4 dogs. The disciple of Sri Shankara shouted at him to make way and to keep a distance.
The untouchable smiled and said, "According to your principle of Advaita, which you practice, all the Jivatma are same as God. How do you ask me to go? How am I different from your Paramacharya? What you say is unreasonable. How can I get away from myself?" Sri Shankara realized that it was not an ordinary person and understood that it was Lord Shiva himself who had come along with his consort and the 4 Vedas. He prostrated before the Lord and sang 5 slokas called Manisha Panchakam. Lord Shiva presented himself along with Vishalakshi and blessed Sri Shankara.